Entering into a new decade has made me feel a mix of emotions in the sense that I am a bit teary eyed that I can no longer describe myself as 20 something. But at the same time, I am really looking forward to experiencing a new chapter in my life. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am celebrating a big milestone and I thought it would be the perfect time to share with you all 30 things I have learned in my 3 decades of life, and I really do hope you get inspired. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number one lesson is that gratitude turns what you have into enough. Over the years, I've learned that practicing gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you to appreciate the abundance in your life. Number two lesson is that in the darkest time, your inner strength shines the brightest. Yeah, tough times reveal your resilience. It is in adversity that you discover the depth of your inner strength. Number three lesson is that forgiveness is the ultimate act of self-love. I've learned that letting go of grudges, forgiving others is actually liberating, and it's a gift that you can give yourself. Number four lesson is that your vibe attracts your tribe. So surround yourself with positivity. The energy that you project attracts like-minded people. So I feel it's essential to choose to be around those who uplift and inspires you. Number five lesson is that life is too short for regrets, so seize every moment. I have learned over the years not to dwell on what could have been. I've learned to embrace opportunities as they come because time is a precious and a non-renewable resources. Number six lesson is that authenticity is magnetic, so be unapologetically you. I mean, we live in a world where people crave authenticity, so you have to embrace your true self and watch as people are drawn to your genuine nature. Number seven lesson is that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Simplifying your life and focusing on what truly matters is very key. And most times, minimalism can lead to a greater happiness. Number eight lesson is work to live and don't live to work. I mean, your career is supposed to support your life and not consume it, right? So I have learned that finding the right balance and enjoying life to the fullest is very key. Nine lesson is that kindness can change someone's world. Small acts of kindness, like very small acts of kindness, can have a profound impact to others. You have the power to make a difference. Number 10 lesson is that keep learning. The world is your classroom. I mean, you don't have to be in a physical classroom these days to learn. The world on its own is a classroom. Never stop being a student of life. I have learned over the years that every experience for me is an opportunity to gain knowledge and to grow. Number 11 is don't be afraid to say I love you. Love is a very powerful force. Expressing it to those that really matters is a simple yet profound act. The 12th lesson is that confidence is a game changer. Embracing your uniqueness, believing in yourself, believing in your worth, believing in your abilities are very key. I've learned over the years that confidence is a secret weapon to achieving our goals. Number 13 is quality over quantity. And this can apply to so many things in life, but especially to relationships and material things in particular. 14th lesson I've learned is be nice and expect nothing in return. Just be nice. Number 15 is all about motherhood. Ever since I became a mom, I have learned that motherhood is a deliberate choice that we make to put someone else's happiness, someone else's well being ahead of us. It is what it is. Number 16, learn to let go. I mean, there's no point in holding in negative energy. It is draining, it is time consuming. Some things you may never get over, and that's okay, but don't just let it eat you up. That is one very big thing I've learned. I don't allow things that I can't control eat me up. Number 17 lesson I have learned is that life doesn't always go according to plan. Nope, it sure doesn't. Be prepared for all sorts of curveballs thrown at your way, but do not let it discourage you. I mean, life just has this weird way of making things happen, and things will eventually work out. Number 18 lesson I've learned is to always be grateful even in rejections. Yeah, you heard me right. I know it's very hard, but I had to learn how to do this. I had to learn how to always thank God for things that He kept me from doing that would have negatively altered the trajectory of my life if I had done them. Number 19 lesson I've learned is that worry less about what people think about you. Sincerely, I wish I could go back to my 20s and tell myself this. Um, I used to care way too much about what people thought of me. While I still do care about what people, closest to me may think, as those are the most important relationships in my life, I just cannot be bothered to waste my time, my energy, thinking about what others who don't even know me think of me. Number 20 lessons I've learned is that maintaining friendships can be harder the older you get. It is what it is. But the ones that stick with you are the ones that are most important and worth putting the effort into. Number 21 lesson I've learned is don't ever speak while you are really, really angry, because you will say things that you don't mean and you would have to clean the mess afterwards. Number 22, stop comparing your life to others. Um, this is so much easier said than done, and it's something I used to struggle with. I mean, it's so easy to look at other people's life and play the comparison game, but it is very important to remember to be proud of your accomplishments and that someone else's success does not diminish yours. But 23 lesson is own your mistakes. You are not perfect. I mean, no one is. Mistake is bound to happen. Mistake is going to happen. It's so easy to blame others, than owing to our own mistake. It is so easy to blame others than owing to our own mistakes. But for me, I've learned to make my mistakes a learning opportunity, and to find a life lesson in it and to take charge. Number 24, you don't have to have your life together by 30. I mean, it's okay to take the time to figure things out. You know, there will be many times, many times when you will question all of your life choices, and you will wonder, what it is you are truly meant to do. You would question if you are doing the right thing, if you're on the right path, if you're on the right track. But I have learned to focus on what makes me happy, because um, it will help me to get to where I'm meant to be. Number 25 lesson I've learned is managing your finances wisely is a fundamental life skill. Learning how to save, learning how to budget, learning how to plan for the future is essential for financial stability and security. Number 26 lesson I've learned is to trust my instincts. You can tell for a fact, if you are very observant with yourself, that oftentimes your intuitions are right. Trusting your gut feelings most times can guide you into making important decisions. Number 27 lesson is self-care is not selfish. Taking care of yourself physically and mentally is not selfish at all. It is necessary to recharge and be your best self for yourself and also for others. Number 28 lesson I've learned is to always be patient, because success takes time. Patience is very key in achieving long-term goals and overcoming challenges. Number 29 lesson I've learned is to always set boundaries. um, Respecting your limits, setting healthy boundaries is very essential for maintaining our well-being and also protecting our time and our energy. Number 30, which is the final lesson, guys. You know the saying that you reserve the best for the last, right? So this lesson is one of the greatest for me, and I have had to learn this all through my life, which is to love myself. Love yourself. You are what self-love, you are what self-acceptance. So you want to treat yourself with the same kindness, with the same respect that you offer to others, because your relationship with yourself sets the tone for your relationship with others. And there you have it, 30 life-changing lessons from my 3 decades in this planet. So guys, these 30 lessons reflect wisdom gained over 30 years, and I really do hope that this nugget of wisdom resonates with you and inspire you in your own journey. So if you love this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you've not done that already, and please share your own live lessons in the comment section, because we learn every day. I can learn from you just as you're learning from me right now. Thank you guys for sticking around with me and celebrating this special day with me, and here is to the next 30 years of adventures and growth together. So until next time, keep making positive impact wherever you find yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.